Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Don't impose candidates on Edo, Oshiomhole told. The All Progressive Congress APC youths in Edo State, known as Edo APC Youth for Justice and Development, AYOJD, has advised the party national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, against imposing of candidates ahead of the party primaries. A letter addressed to Oshiomhole, signed by the People's Coordinator, Alhaji Bangodo Modu, and Secretary Pastor Ephraim, said they have been watching and monitoring activities of the party, especially that of the governorship aspirants seeking to contest the party's ticket against Governor Godwin Obaseki. The group said all the aspirants have the required qualifications and charisma, traits to govern the state, and as such, all should be given the equal opportunity to contest. The group also appealed to Oshiomhole, as the father and leader of the party, to be fair, just, and sincere by listening to the wishes of those who stand for truth and justice. And as such, everyone should be given the opportunity to contest. Imposing a candidate on Edo State APC is not democratic, is not democracy, and should not be condoned. It has not been before and should not start now. For the fact that you are the chairman and the father should put you in a position to be able to assist, govern, and advise adequately rather than imposing candidates on APC. We don't think this is the right step or the right way. How are we sure that the candidate you thought is the candidate is not the candidate? We know what is happening between you and Obaseki. If you had seen the future before now, you wouldn't have supported him the way you did if you knew that this was going to happen. So it is. Let us learn from our past, learn from the mistakes of what has happened before, and give everyone the equal opportunity to contest. How are you sure that the person you are imposing on Edo State will not treat you worse, than what you think Obaseki has done? And as such, we want to advise, putting our voices together as the Edo youth to say, please don't impose any candidate on the primaries. Every one of the candidates has the capacity, are all qualified, and should be given equal opportunity and chance to contest in the primary. And anyone who wins should go in the contest against Godwin Obaseki. This is our strong opinion, and please, no imposition of candidates on Edo State APC. This is not the way it has been and should not start now. We are looking with intense interest on the Edo State governorship, and we wish that you will do well as a father to allow the cause of democracy to take its full place. Well, people, you have heard it all. The youth of Edo State APC have spoken, speaking to Oshiomhole as a father, saying, please don't impose any candidates. We all heard of what happened yesterday, that the person of Bola Tinubu, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is advising Oshiomhole to just pick one of the candidates to go against Obaseki. And the candidate he was advising was the person of Pastor Z. Iyamu. I don't know what Bola Tinubu's stakes are in Edo State, that he had to be the one to tell Oshiomhole who to pick. Before now, we know that there are 4 people who intend to contest the primaries, who intends to go in the primaries against the person of Godwin Obaseki, who is the present governor of Edo State. And as such, they are all preparing adequately, even with the COVID-19 thing. They are all getting ready massively preparing in a position to make sure that, to also impress the people and to show them that they are patriotic and they really desire that they will be picked. So everyone has been going about doing humanitarian services, helping the people, helping the poor, to make sure that they come out as the choice candidates. Everyone has been putting their weight behind the people and has been showing the people that they are compassionate, they are loving, they are kind, to make sure that they are picked. So for you to come out and impose a candidate against upon them, I don't think that is fair. I don't think that is a good way to pick a candidate. This same Pastor Z Yamu was the running um, excuse me, please, PDP partner that ran against the person of Godwin Obaseki. This same Pastor Z Yamu was the person that contested then for APC candidate, as a PDP candidate. He contested against the person of contest against Godwin Obaseki. Adams Oshiomhole stood with Godwin Obaseki and told the people that Z Iyamu was not a man to be trusted, that he was a thief. He should show, and he should Oshiomhole ended Iyamu's career then, telling Edo State that the guy was a thief and that he should prove he was not, that he cannot prove he's not because he was. Oshiomhole exposed some things then that Edo people saw the transparency through which they accepted the person of Godwin Obaseki. PDP put up a good fight. They had a good candidate, the person of Z Iyamu. But guess what? Oshiomhole has been the governor of Edo State for 8 years then, and has been seeing the politics. He took over from PDP and understood some things that have happened in office. So when he came into office, he came prepared. He came, when he was going to raise up the hand of Godwin Obaseki, he was armed already with all APC's flaws in the state. So he was ready to give it back to them. So PDP had no chance because Oshiomhole has seen all that they've done in office, all their flaws, and where their strength was and where their weaknesses was. He exposed all this to Edo State, and guess what? Edo State were like, okay. And Obaseki was a choice candidate after Oshiomhole has been leading Edo State for 8 years and has shown them that PDP cannot be trusted, and these are the reasons. After Obaseki and Oshiomhole, the campaign, APC won. So that's it. Right now, Ziyamo, when he saw that he really wants to become the governor of Edo State, he has a vision. He has, he's very passionate about becoming the governor of Edo State. And so he looked at it. He said, you know what? If Oguro no jump, you no go succeed. So what he did was that he had to deflate. He has to deflate. That's what they've been doing now. APC go to PDP, PDP come to APC, and that's how they moved. And he came into APC. Coming into APC, he looked at it. He said, "Wow, well, how do I go about this? The best way to go about this is to tangle, is to really, lash yourself to the person who ended your career." If he endorses you and tell the person that you're no longer a thief, because people don't have memory and they've forgotten all that was said not less than 4 years ago, you will come back as the governor. So he has been with Oshiomhole, the person of Adams Oshiomhole, all through his travail, the case and the court issue, everything in Abuja. He was there with Oshiomhole all through the process, giving press relief and talking about the person of Oshiomhole, saying that he's a grateful person. We Edo State people, we are grateful people. We don't beat the hands that feed us. We make sure that we support those who has supported us. We don't become a we appreciate them, putting these words out there. And afterwards he stayed with Oshiomhole. And guess what? Bola Tinubu, saw the way Ziyamu tangled and puts himself around Oshiomhole and said, you know what? Said to Oshiomhole that there is no need for any contest. You should just say Ziyamu is the candidate to stand against Obaseki. Now the Edo youth people are saying, no, we don't think that is right. Please don't impose a candidate on us. Please don't do it. We want a candidate. The four people that have come out in APC, the fraction APC that want to contest the primaries against Obaseki, are candidates that are all eligible and they all have equal opportunity. Please don't impose a Yamu on Edo State or on APC. Let them have the fair contest, and whoever wins, let him go against Obaseki. So my people, now the matter be this. What are your takes on this matter? Oshiomhole has been advised not to impose a candidate on APC. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to thumbs up for us, like and share. Subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.